Kembali lagi ke channel aku, dan kali ini channel aku itu bukan isi tentang jalan-jalan, tapi aku lagi sama temanku dari China. Jadi di sini kita akan menjawab pertanyaan teman-teman tentang China. Dan sekarang aku sama dia lagi di Chinese restaurant, and the name is Fujie. Jadi dari dormitory kita ke sini itu kurang lebih setengah jam. Sembari kita makan-makan di sini, nanti aku bakal tanya beberapa pertanyaan tentang China atau Tiongkok ke dia. Jadi buat kalian yang penasaran, ikutin terus ya videonya. Sebelum kita mulai ke pertanyaan pertama, aku mau kenalin dulu teman aku.
My name is Yang, and maybe the Chinese name is Zhang Tanyang, but it's too difficult to write to remember. So many people call me it Yang.
I call her Chanyang.
Yeah, and I come from China, and I come from north of China. The city is Shenyang.
Shenyang.
Yeah, it's a Asian capital. It's ever the capital of China in 9 years ago. That is true. And I have no boyfriend.
So I will post her Instagram account on the description box. But in China, a lot of Chinese people can't use Instagram. For your information, dia ini bestie aku guys, karena hampir dari setiap kelas yang ada di Yamaguchi itu aku barengan sama dia. Jadi aku kemana-mana tuh berdua sama dia, dan dia itu lebih muda dari aku. You are younger than me, right?
Yeah.
Jadi makanannya udah datang, dan ini tuh gede banget guys porsinya, cuma untuk berdua doang. Kita ke pertanyaan pertama, itu adalah pertanyaan dari banyak orang. Kenapa sih di Indonesia nama Cina diganti jadi Tiongkok?
It's because in the Chinese history, the Japan ever invade the China, and at that moment they called Chinese people is China. So it means to look down upon the Chinese people. So when you say China, right? China, the pronunciation is similar to China. So if you say this word in China, maybe the Chinese people will angry with you.
Yeah,
because the pronunciation is too similar.
China and
China.
China. Jadi lebih baik kalau kalian kayak traveling ke China itu ngomongnya China ya. Jangan, sebisa mungkin jangan ngomong China. Dan di Indonesia pun it's better to say Tiongkok than China. Oke, jadi pertanyaan yang kedua itu dari Dina. Pertanyaannya, kenapa sih kebanyakan orang di China matanya sipit?
Not so many people have the
single eyelid.
Like most Chinese dogs, they have the double eyelid. Most Chinese people think if the girl has double lens, the eyes will be bigger, and it's really beautiful. And they think maybe the boy have only single line is more handsome. If the boy have double line, they will think they are so cute, not handsome.
Yeah. But I like cute boy more than handsome. But handsome is okay.
What's the single line? Single line boy, they give the Chinese people is like cool,
More cool, yeah.
So they think the cool is more handsome.
I see.
And if the double lens, maybe it's so cute. And but in Chinese people opinion, they think maybe cute is different than handsome.
Sebenarnya pertanyaannya tadi itu sekaligus sama pertanyaan yang ketiga dari Nadia. Hai Nat. Jadi pertanyaannya cowok Cina itu gimana sih? Jadi ada dua tipe, yang cool, ikemen, sama yang cute, kawaii. Jadi kebanyakan yang lucu-lucu itu mereka tuh punya double eyelid. Cuma kebanyakan dari cowok-cowok yang di China itu lebih suka kalau mereka dibilang ganteng, jadi punyanya single eyelid doang. Karena kalau double eyelid itu terlalu lucu gitu, terlalu menggemaskan. How about like Chinese boys? I mean the behavior or how they treat their girlfriend? What do you think?
Maybe I think maybe it's depend on different boys, but most gentle in China, if the boys do some rude things to the woman, everyone will hate him. Chinese boy, they will they do something, they will say the first man is lady first. So if for example, if I'm a boy and you're a girl, we also want to eat these dishes, but they will
Ladies first.
yeah, lady first, and if you really like these dishes, they will do it all.
Ah, so sweet. Jadi pertanyaan selanjutnya itu pertanyaan keempat dari Daily Monde. Jadi pertanyaannya dia, daratan China kan luas. Bener nggak sih jumlah populasinya itu dibatasi dengan punya anak satu aja?
It's right, but until last year, yeah, the situation is similar to Japan because the old generation is too big, but the young generation is too small. At least if I married with the other boy, over two need to support the four old people.
Oh, I see.
So it's too difficult for the young people from 80s generation to the 90s generation. It's the same situation.
Yeah.
So the government think it's a problem.
Yeah, because the last rules was only one child for one family, right?
Yeah. So now, I remember at first they changed the one couple they can have two children, but now it's okay. In fact, although the government
Make that rules.
change the rules, but our young generation, we don't want to have two children or more, because in China to support one child maybe need too much money. If I married with my handsome
Boyfriend?
yeah.
What is he? Husband?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought it's boyfriend.
Husband. If I'm because we only two people and we need to support for old people, and I also need to support our children. Yeah. So it's five people we need to support. If we have more children, we need to support more.
Yeah.
So we
You need to
don't.
spend more money, much money.
So it's too tired for us. So many young people they just to only one.
Yeah. Chinese people like usually married like after they are 30, like isn't it?
We married late because we think marriage is a responsibility. So if we married with others, we must need to support the whole family. So we don't want to marry so early, and we just want to have children so early.
Jadi pertanyaan kelima itu dari Chris. Pertanyaannya, apakah di Cina ada bakso, mie ayam, nasi goreng, dan es dawet? Dan jawabannya itu ada, tapi agak sedikit berbeda. Dan dia bakal jelasin. So, what kind of meatball in China? Jadi meatballnya tuh kayak gini. Nah, baksonya kayak gini. Habis itu mie ayam noodle, sebenarnya kayak gini. Nah, mie ayam kalau di Indonesia kan jadi mie, terus topping atasnya itu daging ayam. Tapi kalau misalnya di China itu mie-nya itu di atasnya daging sapi, beef, bukan ayam kayak gitu. Dan selanjutnya itu fried rice, nasi goreng. Oh ya, ini nasi gorengnya. Nasi gorengnya dulu ya. Kayak gitu. Terus yang terakhir es dawet. Sebenarnya itu agak mirip di gulanya, gula merah gitu. Cuma isi dalamnya itu bukan dawet sih. Jadi kepengen minum es Indonesia, es buah, es dawet, es kelapa muda, es yang kayak gini. Wah, bentar nggak kelihatan ya. Which one do you like the most? Meatball, noodle, fried rice? Or Chinese people like the most?
Chinese people like all of them.
Dari makanan ini yang aku rasain, itu rasanya itu mirip sama makanan di Indonesia. Jadi aku itu selalu bilang ke teman aku yang dari China, setiap aku makan masakan mereka itu aku bilang rasanya tuh persis banget kayak di Indonesia, nggak ada bedanya kayak gitu. You are in the north part of China, right? Jadi yang di bagian utara dari China itu kebanyakan rasanya mirip. Dan ada satu makanan yang aku anti banget, namanya mala. Itu aku bener-bener nggak suka. Kirai. Aku nggak suka banget mala karena itu rasanya tuh bakal aneh banget di mulut kalian, kayak bener-bener aneh banget. Jadi aku nggak suka, tapi sisanya aku oke-oke aja sih, sama makanannya enak. Jadi pertanyaan ke-6 itu ada dari Ratna. Pertanyaannya, berapa biaya hidup anak kuliahan di China? Jadi ini berdasarkan biaya hidupnya dia ya, karena setiap orang kan beda-beda biaya hidupnya. Jadi aku udah convert, itu sekitar,
And for me, it's about each month 2,000.
2.000 yuan, isn't it?
Yeah.
2.000 yuan, 2,000 yuan each month. Is it on your daily life, or the rent for dormitory or anything else? Is it including?
No. We don't need to
Pay for rent?
Yeah, because the dormitory is including our school price.
And your university name?
Liaoning Normal University.
And how much you pay for study there? Is it you pay each year or
Each year.
every 6 months? Every year?
Every year it's about this. But if
1 year?
yeah,
Oh,
But it's really cheap.
really?
Yeah, because
Oh iya. Aku kaget dong guys. Tadi itu dia ngetik kita 133 juta 1 tahun. Oh my god, aku kaget dong. Terus dia bilang itu paling murah. Ternyata yang bener itu
but it,
6.400 yuan.
but it's not including our dormitory.
Sama dormitory-nya itu jadi 16 juta, 15 juta 900
But we,
for 1 year, right?
yeah. But
Murah-murah,
sometimes
termasuk
we
murah.
also need to pay our books. We need to learn other classes, not our major.
Oh, that is the basic price, right?
Yeah.
In my country, it's more cheap, but I think I spend more than you. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe my school price is
Cheap.
cheap.
You don't have scholarship?
I have, but the scholarship is 1 year have one time. This year I went abroad,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I
You
can
don't have scholarship,
yeah. I think maybe my school price is the cheapest one. My friend only for school price is need 1만.
1만.
Yeah, and it's not include the dormitory price.
1만, it's
Just for
1만 each month or
1 year.
1 year?
1만. And if we add the
1만 yuan.
yeah,
1만 yuan guys, bukan 1만 yen.
if we add the dormitory or others, maybe it's more included. Because my school is normal university.
Like public university, right?
Yeah,
From government.
yeah.
So we are in public university, Udayana University and
Learning Normal University.
kayaknya ini udah pertanyaan terakhir dari semuanya. Yeay. Otsukare sama. Dan makanannya masih belum habis, jadi kita mau take away. Take away?
Ya,
Say?
tapau.
Tapau. Makasih ya buat teman-teman yang udah kasih beberapa pertanyaan. Jadi kalau misalnya aku ketemu teman aku yang lain dari China, aku bakal buat video lagi. So jangan lupa di like, comment, and subscribe. So semuanya, itadakimasu. So everyone, mata ne, bye bye. Finish.